Hello. This episode of Brennan and Cameron Don't Go Outside is sponsored by Michael Bublé's Bulk Christmas Album Store. Buy your Michael Bublé albums 1, 2, 3, 7 at a time. You never have enough of these things. I just throw them in the bathtub sometimes. I got so many of these things. Buy them for your aunt. She likes 5 of them, please. 5 Michael Bublé Christmas albums. First 10, they're worth $10. Your second 10, they're worth $5. Your third 10, they're free. 30 CDs of Michael Bublé Christmas. You can't go wrong. Put them all on everything that you have. Sync them up. Play it 5 seconds after you get it. Like it's like the Wizard of Oz and the Eagles or something.
I'm starting a Mexican boy band and calling it One Direction. Welcome to another episode of Brendan Cameron Don't Go Outside. It is episode 14.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. We made it.
We made it.
14. Does that number mean anything to you?
It's 1 and a 4.
Okay.
I like 4.
And you like 1.
5, 4 is one of my favorite numbers, and I'm number fucking 1.
Oh, Jesus. We're doing another one of these afternoon, I got shit to do later recordings.
Yeah, this is going to be to your pace. We can't fuck this up. This is live. This is going live. Whatever happens here.
This is going live.
Cut print.
Will Cameron be late for work?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Because most of the time for each episode, we'll comb through the whole thing. We record about 10 hours at a time.
That's correct.
And we comb through, and we give you the 40 minutes that's listenable.
It's true. It's true.
So if any complaints out there, this is our best.
This is the best
Guaranteed
version of what we have.
Our best effort.
This is a podcast live. I guess this is it.
Yeah.
This is it. This is all they're going to get.
Yeah,
Because
we just need
I work in a quick 90 minutes, and it takes a good 30 to get there. Do the math for me, please.
You're going to be late.
No, I'll be fine.
What happens if you're late?
What happens if I'm late? Nothing really.
Nothing.
Nothing really.
Then how are you even late if nothing happens?
The only thing that's would change would be like I don't get paid. You know, if you're like 15 minutes late, I wouldn't get paid for that 15 minutes. But that's fair.
That's fair. But
You know, that's
it's
fair.
Shit.
It's shitty.
You can't really complain.
Yeah, you know.
You weren't there for that 15
I wasn't there.
minutes.
How are you supposed to argue with your boss?
Just like, I'll make the 15 minutes up some point the rest of my life.
It's somewhere else in my life. I'll
Yeah.
stay 15 minutes. But
Going nowhere.
yeah, you tell me about it.
Yep. We had our first snowfall, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's happening.
Yeah, back like I said, I went back to Newmarket yesterday where there were like piles of snow beside driveways.
Piles.
Like
What, are they storing it there now?
Like it had been shoveled off
for
and
later.
now accumulated enough so that it was still not melted.
That's depressing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I'm glad
think
I don't have to shovel. That's nice.
It is. Yeah, it's a nice addition. I have a little walkway to shovel, but that's fine. It's a
Shoveling sucks.
No, you have all those steep stairs going up. That's
I'm
going
not
to
gonna-
suck.
I'm just gonna salt them.
You're just gonna just fuck it.
Yeah.
Salt it. No, you'll have to sand
My
them.
landlord to salt them.
Hey, Jimmy, go salt them.
Yeah, it's not Jimmy.
Oh, his name's not Jimmy?
No,
I
not
thought
at
every
all.
landlord was named Jimmy.
No.
Okay.
No.
It's,
I think English is a second language.
Oh, yeah. So not...
So he's not gonna salt it.
It's not Jimmy. That's for sure. See, the snow... why are we so sad about winter happening? Weren't we kids not too long ago and, like, happy that winter was finally happening?
No?
No?
What? Even as a kid, you're like, this is cold.
Oh, yeah, it's cold, but, you know, at least, like, you know, you could...
Well, I don't have my buddies to go GTing with.
See, exactly.
If that were the case, I would be much happier. That's the only reason winter exists. Is so you can grab your GT.
Is your GT Snowracer somewhere?
I think there's still one. I definitely broke one.
No, of course.
You get a little too old for them, and they can't really hold up.
That's the thing. You get
the
heavier and
full weight.
heavier, and the jumps you make
are bigger,
are getting
and
larger and
bigger.
larger, like they're
Yeah.
growing with you. And the plastic of
We used to just go down the hill and just punch each other in the face, and whoever was the last person on the GT at the bottom of the hill won.
That's the game.
Yeah.
That's the game.
So many kids went to the hospital.
I remember doing a like a 2-person on one, and you'd go down in pairs.
Yeah, that was
and
a
the
good
goal
one.
was to get both your team on their own GTs at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a double
You gotta
dash, like a
strip
Mario
them.
Kart
You gotta
double
strip-
dash.
Yeah,
thing.
but it's real. And you're hopping over like you're fucking Tom Cruise onto
Yeah.
the other one, going full pace down the hill, and you're just beating each other up. But it's fun because you have mittens on.
we got
It's technically not assault because you have little gloves on and a hat with a dragon tail on it.
yeah, it's not assault if your gloves are attached to the inside of your jacket.
It's not assault if you have a snowsuit on. You're
Yeah,
fine.
that's-
If you can jump
that's
into
clear.
a pile of snow and go like wee, like, you can't be assaulted.
No, that's just that's just basic.
Yeah.
That's just basic knowledge. Everyone should.
I think we should do hit the street segment where we take like a Zoom recorder and we go GTing with a bunch of local kids.
Oh,
Start some shit.
start some shit
Yeah.
with the local kids.
We'll go 2 verse 2, 2 verse 2. And
Yeah.
they'll be like, what are you? We do not use these vehicles anymore.
Do
They probably
kids-
have crazy ass
do kids
like
still sled?
magic carpet
They have to.
tubes. No, it's probably too dangerous.
Probably. Do you remember those
Actually,
little?
yeah,
The
kids
big
still
one
sled.
we
Kids
had
will
at
always
recess.
sled.
The big one we had at recess was like those. We called them hot seats. They were like a little thing of plastic with one handle, and you sort of like between your legs and just sort of sit on it. Did you ever have
Was it
those?
a magic? Was it the
Nah.
magic carpet?
No, it
it's
was-
not called the magic. It's a
It wa-
crazy carpet.
It was
crazy
it was a
carpet.
1-person thing. It was like one handle, and then the seat was just big enough for like one person's ass.
No.
You sat down on it. Did you guys have a good hill? At
Yeah.
Mount Albert Public.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
on the mount.
I can't. Sorry,
It was
sorry,
on-
I don't remember.
It was on
your...
the mountain,
Okay.
which is a slight hill.
Mm-hmm.
So it was okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. We could build a jump
that's
and
important.
do it.
That's important.
Didn't you go to Mazzo?
Yeah.
They have the dope ass.
We
You have
had-
a fucking the equivalent of a quarter pipe
We
as a hill.
we had we had the biggest hill in class, or sorry, like in Newmarket. We
'Cause-
definitely did.
Because it dropped, like, if you were looking off the top of the hill, it drops down almost like a cliff.
Yeah,
compared
it's-
to
yeah.
ours, like, rolled over like just a hill, just a basic hill. Yours went down like you're
And it was
gonna get a lot of speed.
the whole thing was on like a ridge, so you could have multiple lanes.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you could fit like 10 lanes on a thing, and then suddenly like no one's ever fighting for
There's tons of
the
space.
good spot. You know.
Yeah. Just don't swipe some kid out.
Yeah.
Their parents
Yeah.
gonna flip on you.
Oh yeah. Well, just don't throw a snowball because it could have a rock in it. And then
Whatever. Those kids always ruined it. Those blind kids.
couldn't see the snowball.
Don't ruin my
coming.
fun.
They always are.
Yeah.
They always are.
Yeah.
That's right. These are nice Christmas memories, though. Maybe we should spend some time over the next month trying to remember times
Yeah,
of
we'll
Christmas
count it
past.
down. Everything's already Christmas anyways.
Is it? I haven't
What's your
been. I haven't
least
been
favorite-
anywhere.
Yeah, go anywhere.
Okay.
It's all Christmased up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they start early.
Yeah. I guess so.
Start early. Soon as Halloween is over, throw that shit up. What's some stuff you hate about Christmas?
What don't I like?
I personally hate shortbread.
Wow, shit.
It's too starchy.
Okay. No shortbread for you.
Not for me.
Everyone get that. Anyone listening, do not send Brendan shortbreads. He will not like them.
I'll give them to someone who does like them, though. I'm not going to throw them away. I'm not wasteful.
Did you hear that? Send him
Christmas.
shortbread.
Send me
he
shortbread.
will give them
I'll
to
give it-
people who want them.
Yeah. Give it to some homeless people if they want it. They might not.
What I think I just like most about Christmas time is at my dad's place, like the Christmas station would be on sort of exactly that. As soon as like Remembrance Day is over and onwards, it's just CHFI in the house, in the car, like every single time, and you're hearing these same songs, and
It's just like a warm blanket that you know.
it's opposite. It's a scary cold blanket.
Oh.
It's not even like they. It's not even
That's
like
your
they
favorite
change.
part?
That's my least. You said my least favorite part.
Oh yeah, okay.
We'll save the
I'm like,
favorite.
what's on? Also, what's on at the house at Remembrance Day? Do they just have taps going and like CHFI? As soon as Remembrance Day over, all the poppies come down in the house, and
then all the reefs go up.
it's definitely we bring all the family together for Remembrance Day.
Definitely.
No.
God. We are 4 days out.
Yeah. So you were saying it's creepy because the Christmas is like creepy.
See, I wouldn't even mind if it was different Christmas album. You know, it's like the one day you got this Christmas album, the one day you got the next one, then the next one, and the next one.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that it's the same versions of all the same stuff for like, it would be like a month and a half straight.
Exactly. It's like top 40 Christmas
was
album.
top-
Like
yeah,
you can't
yeah.
squeeze one.
There's no
Squeeze anyone in.
No.
every band in like this like late 60s, the 70s, any like good band, they all have Christmas albums.
Yeah. Yeah, like a Beach Boys
Any
Christmas.
good band.
Any good band, yeah.
That's why Led Zeppelin they suck.
The Beatles.
You know how I know?
Fuck 'em.
They fucking probably made a Christmas song. They had to have. There has to be a recording somewhere where John Lennon's just like, "Oh, fine." Like that was Paul actually. Sorry, I misspoke. Did you hear Paul? Yeah.
I can't think of. I mean, corrections.
So this is Christmas. Da-na-na-na-na-na. John Lennon.
John Lennon did
Fuck
it.
you.
But that wasn't the question.
What? And
Well, I
Paul
guess we didn't
McCartney.
think-
And Paul McCartney did it too.
He
The
did The
worst
War's Over?
Christmas song. No, the simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Oh, that's one of the good ones.
That's so. Listen to that 4 times. You're dead.
Listen to any Christmas song. 4
No,
times
that
and you're
one
dead.
especially though. It has the like the synth bass like boom 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 boing 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 boing. It's super cheesy.
Super cheesy, but I guess the Beatles never did one themselves.
I don't know if they did one together.
Yeah.
Arguably, Octopus's Garden could be a Christmas album if you really listen to the lyrics.
If you really listen.
And if you don't know that, you're not a fan of the Beatles.
Huh.
Check yourself.
Check yourself. Apparently, did not know that about the Beatles, and which is funny. I always considered myself to be a fan.
Yeah, you got a puzzle over here of the Beatles.
I've got the old puzzle poster.
The
Is
old
there any? Do we see any
puzzle.
Christmas stuff on that puzzle poster?
I don't. I see some Japanese releases.
There's some French releases in there too.
Some singles too. I'm confused about most of this.
I
but
don't get it either.
Yeah,
It
they just put a bunch of Beatles things together. That's good for them.
Yeah. Should we describe more things that are in the room right now? You know, really provide paint the listener a picture.
There's some walls.
Yeah, that's one thing I love about this space. There are walls. There's a ceiling. It's just super cool.
There's
You
an
don't
old
get that.
printer that isn't plugged in. Classic.
Yeah. It's actually
When's the last time you printed anything?
Why
Why did we have printers?
like why did we
For
own
school?
printers?
Yeah, so I could hand in an essay.
I never had one in university. I just I would print it at the
I would print it at the school,
thing. Yeah,
the
at
library.
the thing. Yeah.
The library.
You know, 5 cents a page. Do that, whatever.
Gonna take a book, check it in, check it out.
Library.
Yeah, that was a good song.
Oh, that's an actual. What?
Yeah, it's something like a kid's song.
Oh, I thought we were just riffing. I believe is the right term. We were not. Oh no.
Don't
Oh,
even
no.
pretend that we were doing that.
That is something. So, I got something new and exciting today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got something new and exciting.
Ooh.
Oh, let me hear it. So, there we go. There's another one. This we're just gonna take a couple minutes here, and I'm gonna put on my my teaching hat, and you're gonna put on your learning ears.
I got him.
You got them on, and we're going to learn a little something about what day it is. Brendan, today is Wednesday, November 15th. Yes, it is Wednesday. It is the 4th day of the week if you're one of those Judeo-Christian types. It is the 3rd day of the week if you're one of those international standard types. Brendan, what day of the week do you think Wednesday falls on?
3rd.
There you go. I think one thing we can all agree is that we love how it comes after Tuesday and before Thursday. Brennan, November 15th, it is the 319th day of the year. That is correct. 319th. My first shout out is going to go out to Iowa City, area code 319. We're talking to all of our listeners in Fort Madison. We're talking to our listeners in Cedar Falls. Thanks for the support. Brennan, November 15th, it is the 46th only 46 more days left in the year. My second shout out goes to Andy Pettit, number 46, New York Yankees pitcher, 5 times World Series champion and overall All-Star. Brendan, Wednesday, November 15th. Brendan, this is the 56th time that November 15th has fallen on a Wednesday. 56. My third shout out goes to Robert Raymond Cook, who was hung 56 years ago today for killing 7 people with a shotgun. Brennan, this is 7 fun things that you can do on November 15th all over the world. If you are in the Ivory Coast, you are celebrating Peace Day. Happy Tree Planting Day to all those in Sri Lanka. All you little kids in Japan celebrating the first day of Shichi-go-san. You're turning into tweens right before our eyes. I hope all y'all Eastern Orthodoxers are enjoying a great first day of winter Lent. Everyone in Belgium celebrating the King's Feast, number 6. If you are in Brazil, you are celebrating the Republic Proclamation Day. My number 7 fun thing to do today, if you are in the United States of America, happy National Bunt Day. Yes, bunt like the cake. Shout out to Nordic Ware for inventing the popular cake pan in the 1950s in Minneapolis, Minnesota. My final shout out of the day goes to Minnesota Timberwolves starting center Karl Anthony Towns. You are 22 today. Big time listener, big time all-star. Happy birthday to you. And Brendan, that is a little bit about what day it is. Jesus Christ.
I fucking learned so much then.
We all learned so much. Isn't it amazing when, just what you can learn? The power.
The 15th today?
Today is Wednesday, November 15th.
I think I just blacked out halfway through that.
That's fine. That's
fine. That acoustic music was lulling me to sleep.
It's uplifting, wasn't it?
Yeah, I felt like it was in possibly a Mothers Against Drunk Driver ad or getting like a 6-pack at the LCBO of Radlers.
6-pack of Radlers, baby.
Beer. Not beer. Do you have any grapefruit water with alcohol in it? Well, fuck. I guess we're done.
Well, hey, we're not done. I think we can all.
I think you could have stretched that for another 45.
Another 45 minutes about November 15th.
I think you're pretty lazy.
I know. I need to try more. It's also 10 days after my birthday and 10 days before my dog's birthday. Hey! He's turning the solid 13 next week.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Great guy. It was incredible to watch.
Good guy.
It was incredible to watch him just explode out of his mother's placenta. It's funny. The dog actually kind of bites into it.
Were you there?
I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in
Were
like
you the deliverer?
No.
Did you pull it out?
I was too young. I was only like 12. I think I was too young to
what would be an appropriate age to handle that?
14.
I was there too.
Have you ever
No.
Okay, there we go. Brendan has never. No, good. It's probably for the best, actually.
It was going to be something about deliver a baby, and I know I haven't.
It was something along those lines. Yeah, that's right.
Have you ever?
Well, the dog.
Me neither.
That is no, it's kind of gross, I'll be honest.
It sounds disgusting.
Yep.
Have you ever seen a baby get born?
That's like a person baby?
Yeah.
No. I think the youngest thing I've seen was like a 1-month-old baby. I don't think I've seen them fresher than that.
The youngest one I've seen is a month out of that predicament. Yeah. Okay, that's not what I was asking.
Well, I'm just saying, like my time, like
Did you ever see it?
I'm far removed from,
a whole month out of the situation. So
correct.
You have a really difficult time picturing what it might be like.
Yeah.
There's no coloring or blood on them a month after. They usually have gotten all
That you
that.
have
by
showered
then.
them by then. What about
I wouldn't.
No, well, it's you gotta keep keep them.
Do you have to keep them clean? Maybe their skin will get super resilient.
Ooh,
They won't even burn.
ooh.
Mutant babies.
What's
You
the
want
what's
to try?
we want to try? Okay, listeners, what we're gonna need is a baby. Who can get us a baby? We're not gonna hurt it. We just want to see if its skin, it could be flame retardant. Is that where we landed on that?
That or either made of leather.
There we go. Or made of leather. That's you know the email. We always say it every single week.
Baby baseball glove is at gmail.com.
Babybaseballgloves at gmail.com, or you can go to babybaseballgloves.com to put in your order. We're a little bit backed up right now. Our baby supply has been cut
The
short.
site might not even be there. So just send money to us.
Send money via PayPal to us.
Yeah, or a blank check.
Or a blank check. That would be.
Do you have any checks?
Yeah, I have checks.
You have a checkbook?
Yeah.
Have you written one out that...
You don't have a checkbook?
No.
What? How have you gotten this far?
You don't need a checkbook.
Have you just been flying under the grid?
No.
Oh shit! Yeah, I have a checkbook for my checking account. Isn't that a thing?
That's a thing. but
Yeah.
You don't have to have a checkbook.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I write check
I write checks.
all the time. No.
You're writing checks?
Yeah,
Money deposit.
you pay rent in like checks. That's a big old checker. That's a big old checker.
Just do direct deposit.
No, my landlord, he's a check guy.
Okay.
I think he's from the old school of Hard Knocks.
Yeah. You also have a gun in your house. That's probably...
I do have a gun.
That came with that place.
Yeah,
They didn't even let you know that you... By the way, house gun. That's probably a thing he probably just assumed was every apartment supply you with your own gun. Heat is optional.
That's part of the surprise though of a new place, isn't it?
I didn't find a gun.
No?
No.
Shit, you guys should have looked harder.
We got a fridge. I think you got one too, though.
I also got a fridge. Did you
got
get one of those
fucked.
stoves?
One of them, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. You guys really got fucked on this this gun.
I know. Well, I'll keep looking. Maybe it's pasted up somewhere safe.
That's the thing. I found my gun. It was sort of like back corner and sort of like looking around. And like I had to look for the gun.
Yeah.
I never. Not like I just walked into the house.
Let's
and it was
be
in the
clear
middle of the
here.
floor.
You weren't looking around the house specifically for a gun.
I was-
Assuming you're going to find one.
I was looking around. Maybe maybe finding like another like a
You don't
lamp.
strike me as the gun type.
I'm really not the gun type.
Yep.
Have you ever shot a gun?
Not like a real gun.
Oh, okay.
BB guns.
BB gun, yeah, like paintball guns or something. No.
Yeah.
but- okay. Shit. No,
No.
I've shot like 2 different kind of guns when I went to Vegas.
Yeah, you went to Vegas.
Yeah, and it was like we went and it was fucked. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But it was it's so like so much like
Was it weird sitting up in that Mandalay Bay?
Oh my god. It was a weird spot for the firing range. I sort of thought to myself, why are they having us go up
Busted
here?
out window and
Yeah, it was really weird. But I
all I
paid.
heard was Kenny Chesney and
But I paid $26, so I was like, okay, I guess this is
Worth
part of the
it.
experience.
isn't that fucked though? In like Vegas, it's like, hey, you can shoot automatic weapons in like where was it? I've never.
Where
Yeah.
was the gun range I went to?
Yeah.
It was we could
Is
see
it just in like a sand dune area or something?
No, it was
Or
like
inside?
a building, with like shooting lanes
Yeah.
and sort of thing. And we could see it from our hotel room. It was like on the other side of the strip.
Yeah.
And we literally just saw it out our window and we're like, oh, let's go to that place. And we took a cab to that place and they sell
I signed a form.
pretty much, yeah. You
and
sign a
got
form and
a gun.
they want you they try it's like a package type deal, right? Of course you could buy spend $500 and you get to shoot
The Osama
the
package.
AR-15, the shotgun, like you get to shoot all but we just spent probably like $50 each, shot a
Yeah.
couple rounds out of like handguns.
Okay.
And then when you get to keep the little thing, the little paper thing at the end. that you shoot at,
yeah,
a
with
little
no
target.
shots through it because
No. I hit a couple. I hit some good ones.
couple like a wife and a husband.
I hit a newlywed couple.
And with that, I think let's go to a hard break.
Yeah, let's take a break there. You're going to listen to the ad, and then
When we come back, we'll be a little bit happier.
We'll be a little bit happier. This episode of the show is also brought to you by Cameron's Cue Cards. Cameron's Cue Cards, when you need to remember the ad in the middle of the show, you should use Cameron's Cue Cards.
Hold position. All right, we're back. We're talking haircuts. When do you get them? Why do you get them? What the fuck are they even for? Why do you think we get why even get a haircut?
Why do I
get one about once a year.
Your yearly hair roundup. Why do I get a haircut?
Yeah.
Because I hate I hate my hair. Big ol' spoiler. Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't like.
You got great hair.
I do. See, and that's the problem. It gets way too thick and curly when it's like, kind of like, like longer than this.
Yeah.
Longer than like the short now. And then it's like, I have to wear a hat or else it's just, there's no way to dry it, or I'm not a hair styler. I don't style
you don't
it.
have creams and.
But it's so long that what am I getting? I can really kind of do
Slick
like
it all
a part
back.
or a slick, yeah. And I don't want to be a hair slick
and your hair's
guy.
too wavy to slick it back without aggressive product.
Yes.
And who wants to have that porcupine, like crusty hair?
Yeah, it's not.
You remember when you had too much dippity do in your hair going to a school dance in like grade 6?
Yeah. Were you a spiker? And I get haircuts
Were you a spiker?
now. I was a spiker. I get haircuts now, and they'll still ask me like, "Oh, like, do you want me to do anything to your hair? Like, do you want me to put anything in your hair?"
Yeah.
And it's like still like you have to like no.
Oh, I'll say yeah.
Oh yeah. What do you
I
have?
get the free one. Then they always try to sell me fucking a whole tub of it. I'm like, no, I wanted the free sample, please. And I'm never doing this. This is my, fresh haircut vibe. I'm not going back and sculpting this myself. I can't produce this again. And then they say, well, you just buy this. It's only $30. I'm like, no, I came here for a $12 haircut.
$12, eh? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Now, it's funny you brought up haircuts. Just thought, Brendan and I used to get the same hairstylist cutting both of our hairs.
We had the same person cutting our hair.
As we both competed for.
Was that weird?
Tanis? That was her name?
Yeah, Tanis. I used to have Deb, and then the one...
They said, fuck you, Deb.
I didn't. No, the one day she wasn't there, I asked for Deb, and she was off. So, is Tanis okay? I'm like, sure. And then it was Tanis.
Little
And then
did you know.
but I always always see Deb in there. And just be like, do I go
that's
back?
awkward.
Do I
That's
go back? I
awkward.
was like, hey, I'm not getting my haircut from you anymore. Just right next to you. You don't get my tip, Deb.
You don't get my tip,
Yeah,
Deb.
you don't get my tip,
Do
Deb.
you-
But Tanis was nice.
She was great. She was great. Yeah. For like it was a little more expensive though. I remember it being like a $25
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah, but they do it right.
Yeah, they do it right.
Wash, condition. The good thing Deb had these huge hands. She had massive hands, and it was just like if a bigger man than me was just going to work, like massaging my head. It felt so good. I would like fall asleep in the getting my hair
the
washed.
little
It's
chair.
like, oh shit.
Do you have a guy you go to now?
It's nice.
Or girl
No,
you go to now?
no. This is the first haircut I've had downtown.
It's a nice
Just
dude.
went.
You didn't go for they didn't give you the Toronto cut like they gave me that one.
No,
that real short on the sides,
they
long
do
on the top.
Yeah, I don't.
Everyone they try
the
to
sides and the back thing.
They try to sell you on that cut. They're like, oh, yeah,
didn't
you
go
want
as-
to be a douchey Toronto guy, and you're like, oh, might as well. And then well, I live here now.
I
so
know
might
that's
as well.
what I was expecting to
Yeah.
get, just like the under fade or whatever it is, where
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah, you have the top and then it's just like a one, like just almost shaved on the sides.
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah.
that's why. I think that's. Like,
I have a middle ground between that, you know. It's
no,
not.
it's a nice haircut.
Yeah, it worked. They layered it out. Pretty good $12 haircut
Where'd you go?
to some fucking Asian place.
Shit, there's a place at.
It was decent,
There's
though.
a place at Dundas and Keel. Like
can get, like,
they're
an
sweet. That's
$8
where I go.
haircut.
Yeah. There's a spot up on Dundas West that They do haircut, shave, cigar, and a shot. It's like a whole thing. It's like a $50 spree.
Whoa.
But yeah, and it's like
I don't know if I'm ever going to be into that.
I've only ever walked past it. It looks like a little too much.
Yeah. I
You
feel like
know-
there's a lot of sailor tattoos in there.
Oh, there's a lot. That was my next point. Yeah,
Yeah.
they like everyone's got that.
Everyone's nautical, but they live in the heart of the city with the dirtiest water around it. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
So tell me, you love
You've
boats.
never lifted an anchor in your life.
Yeah, too many anchor tattoos for those who aren't boat people. I mean, I'm barely a boat person, and I
have
think
my
I'm
boating
more-
license. I have more authority to have something there.
Put on a little sailor outfit, and you're good to go.
Yeah, Mr. City in color. Why don't you chill out?
Everyone looks like they're trying to be that guy.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to be that one guy.
But haircuts, a thing I was going to say, haircuts with glasses.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a fucking gamble. I got to take these things off and trust that they're doing a proper job.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see anything. They go, how's this look? And I was like, I can't see. Give me a second.
Can I put on my glasses?
Put on my glasses. I'm like, yeah, I guess it's hair.
It's still hair.
It's still my hair. But
And
yeah,
then
you have no idea. They show me the back mirror, to see the line in your neck hair. I'm like,
The part I don't get about that
I
is
gotta
that
get contacts because I can't trust you.
you really. Well, I think the idea is you're supposed to trust them.
Well, yeah, I'm exchanging the money for a service, but you never know.
So the spot that I go to now, they did this both times I got my haircut there, and the second time I was expecting it. The first time, totally, they turn you
Trimmed your
away.
pubes.
They turn you away from the mirror, so you can't even see what's going on. At first, I thought he did it just so he can get a better angle or light or whatever. But then, like 20 minutes go by, and I still haven't flipped over. And
Why would they do that?
and I'm
They
thinking to
turn you around
myself-
and you go,
So I'm thinking to myself, it's like, okay, he's already taken off this much. You kind of have to just kind of go with it at
Yeah.
that point. Like, your life is in this man's hands.
Jeez.
Or woman's. In this case, a man.
whoever.
Whomever.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, no. But that's,
Yeah, risky, right?
yeah, the point in the mirror is
Yeah.
you can stop them if you're not ready. This is just like, trust me, I'll flip you around. You're going to be like, oh, yeah. I'm like, I just want to see the times where that is not the case.
You
go
are
back
going.
and go, ah! Whoa!
I don't know.
An inch? I thought you said bick your head. I'm sorry, I don't hear too well.
I'm sorry.
I'm also blind. I didn't know the mirror was that way. What? Where am I?
Thought you said you wanted the Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Do people go to get their head shaved? I've never seen a bald guy in a hair salon.
People definitely
You have,
do.
yeah?
No, I haven't seen
Oh.
it. I bet in like a barber shop or something like that where they do shave like
Using a straight razor
Razor,
on your,
yeah. On your head.
on your dome.
I think so. It's a
little
clean shave, like,
Yeah.
right? I don't know. Let's call Andre Agassi. See
Yeah,
what he does.
if there are any bald listeners, love to hear what you have to say about
Do you just
the issue.
standard Bic? How often? Do you ever wax? Is that a thing?
Yeah, what I want to know is shaving cream. They have
Yeah.
to use it.
Do they have head shaving cream?
Do they have head shaving cream? That's the exact question that I had.
Is it the same thing?
Is
Really?
it the same chemical?
It's your hair.
But I see so many questions about
You put just deodorant on because it's
Sort of like
skin
a
instead of shampoo because there's nothing to attach it to. Do you shampoo your scalp?
Yeah,
We're gonna have
what do they
James
do?
Carville on next week, I think. Let's see what he's up to.
What do they do? God.
I don't know. Do you want me to do it? I'll live life as a bald man.
The bald
I'm gonna
guy,
bick my head and I'm gonna do
With the beard.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Action Bronson.
that's always a look.
Yeah, when I cut my hair, I had my full beard. I didn't get them to trim my beard. I trimmed
Yeah.
my beard myself.
Yeah, oh, never. Yeah.
So I looked just like that you know, I am the lead singer of a hardcore band, but I also make vegan cupcakes. Just like an aggressive beard, but I'm
that's
nice as fuck. I'm aggressively nice.
nice as fuck. Yeah, that's a look. That's definitely a look.
Yep.
Yeah, never let them, speaking of haircuts, beard cuts, do you ever let them touch the old snippers on the old beardaroo?
No.
No?
Unless I am not sporting much of a beard anyways, and it'll look weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if my beard is longer than my hair when they shave it, like, no. I'd rather just do it myself. Even though I fuck up and cut myself.
You do, yeah. You're sporting a nice...
shiner.
a razor shiner.
Razor shiner, yeah. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, no, it does. I would, yeah, no, I don't let them. I don't let you touch the old beardies.
Don't be touching my goodies.
No,
my
no.
goodies. My goodies.
My goodies, my goodies, my goodies.
My goodies. My goodies. My goodies. My goodies. My goodies. Yeah, don't touch my goodies, bitch. My butt and my butt and my dick. Don't touch my goodies, bitch. My butt and my titties and my dick. Hey, you got an electronic drum kit.
I do have an electronic drum kit.
Are you going to be an electronic band?
Ooh.
Do you want to start a dream pop band?
Ooh.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, we'll start with some Duran Duran covers, maybe?
Yeah. I feel like we should let the audience know out there we're both
please.
drummers.
Yeah.
Both longtime drummers.
Long time.
We met through drumming pretty much.
did, huh?
Yeah, in percussion.
Well,
Yeah, we were
for
in the
first day of
percussion
grade
section.
9.
I played the triangle and Cameron played the big ol' glockenspiel. He's always known for his good glockenspieling and tuning those timpanis up.
You gotta be quick. I was quick with those.
I was more of a woodblock guy, crash cymbal guy. Really good at choking those crash cymbals.
Oh, right into the...
Boom. Got it.
Got it. Right to the armpits.
Mute.
Yeah, that was the...
Mute. Let's talk drums.
Sure.
Let's talk shop.
Sure.
Got it. Pearl, Tama, what do you feel? Which one?
Between the two.
Sure.
Ludwig.
Ludwig.
Yes.
Oh, that's what you use.
Yes.
You're a Ludwig guy.
Ludwig man.
Ludwig.
That's what they call me. Yeah.
Nice. That John Bonham feel.
Got heavy John Bonham.
Yeah. Talking Zeppelin.
Talking Zeps. We're talking the Zeps. We're talking whiskey and
big
throwing
balloons.
up with it's because you're so drunk on it and
Dying.
We're talking Zep death on an exciting episode of the show where all we talk about is
ways John Bonham could have died.
ooh, the other ways in which John
Choking
Bonham.
on a drumstick.
So, do you think when John Bonham gets to heaven, do you think that the vomit is still in his throat, or do you think like you get there and
when
they take
he
it
gets
out?
to heaven?
Yeah.
Like he's probably at a probationary period in purgatory for being such a piece of shit.
That lineup to get in. I mean, people are always dying.
I know.
There's
And
there's a
John
long
Bonham,
wait.
you're like, you're a good drummer, dude. You're not Jimi Hendrix. Chill. There's a waiting list.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix is
But I'm
on
the best
VIP.
drummer. You're still a drummer.
Still a
Sorry.
drummer, man. Come on.
Yeah.
There's a reason we put you at the back.
Yeah. I haven't even seen Keith Moon yet. Like, Jesus. This is embarrassing.
There's like a St. Peter of rock and roll who's just judging everybody.
Yeah, he's going through YouTube comments, siphoning through.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're cutting it, John.
Oh yeah, because Kitty
Then there's
32.
a jazz guy,
Yep.
there's a big band guy. They're separate. Buddy Rich is just like, he can't get into jazz heaven, but he's in big band.
They let him into big band
douchebag
heaven.
heaven.
Yeah. No, because to get into jazz heaven, you need to overdose on heroin. You need that's a requirement.
That is a requirement. That's
yes.
true.
Which it sucks. I mean, I hear Jazz Heaven's a great place. Unfortunately, it's a place I
hear it's
never
pretty
get
depressing.
to. It is. That's blues heaven.
Yeah. Everyone's drunk.
Everyone's
Blues heaven.
smoking cigarettes
Yeah.
in blues heaven.
Dart heaven.
Oh, that's a whole other place. That's a whole other place. There's a heaven for every
Yeah.
group of people. Dart people, jazz people.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame does not apply to heaven.
No.
Sorry, Heart.
Yeah.
You're not getting
Yeah,
in.
Madonna's not making it into the jazz heaven
No.
section. You know, just being in the Rock of Hall of Fame does not qualify.
Yeah, she'll go to like white girl heaven maybe.
No, 80s heaven.
And it's just
think it's an
it just
80s
sounds
heaven
like
thing.
squawk, 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 squawk.
There's some Madonna. There's some Madonna tracks in there.
Oh, she's got some good stuff.
Bangers.
Yeah. Time goes by so slowly.
Oh, I don't think I know that one.
goes by. It's that ABBA song.
Oh, so it's not even Madonna.
It is Madonna, but
Oh,
she
she sang
she took the riff from ABBA.
Oh, that
turned it into another Yeah.
What ABBA song is that?
I don't know. It is an ABBA song. though.
Corrections department's gonna be all over our shit.
Yeah.
We're just
pull it up right
feeding
now.
them.
Go ABBA time so slowly.
ABBA time
That's the
so
thing.
slowly.
But, no, she definitely took that, which is a sick part in the ABBA song, and she made an entire song out of it.
Great sample.
Which is another good song. That's hard to do.
That is hard to. I mean, I guess it just proves that one good riff,
Actually, I don't know if it's even that hard to do.
one
Probably
good
like-
riff can change the.
It's almost not even fair.
Nope.
You take the best part of a song and then you make a new song over it, and your name's Madonna. How can you fail?
You really can't.
Yeah.
You really can't.
Ugh. Madonna.
So do you have anything for us?
Yeah.
We've been talking haircuts. What else?
Yeah, I got something fucking lined up right now. You want to get into it?
Let's do it.
All right.
What do you got for us?
I got a segment we have done in the past. It's called "Where Are They Now?"
Where are they now?
Talking celebrity. I've got a special edition for this week.
Cool.
Kind of tied into our social atmosphere right now. It's a strange time right now. It seems like there's a lot of fingers getting pointed. And a lot of shoddy behavior on the behalf of men in power.
Yes.
And it's really, it's kind of sad. It makes me a little upset that men are acting this way. Because, come on. Fellas out there, we can do better. Right? Do you agree?
Amen to that. Of
we
course
can do
we
better?
can. Of
Yeah.
course we can.
Okay, so this is Where Are They Now? This is the Creepy Man edition.
Okay.
Creepy Man edition.
So we're firing off. All right, what are the rules to this game again?
we're gonna
I
fire off.
kind of forget.
You got to kind of just answer as fast as you can. The
Great.
longer you take, the worse you're doing.
Okay. okay.
There's not exactly a point system or anything. I'll give you some kudos maybe if I think you're doing a good job.
Okay.
But if I don't think you're doing bad, you probably are though.
It's insanely vague. Let's fire these off.
It'll make sense as we go along.
Woo!
Okay, this is Where Are They Now? Creepy Man edition. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
I'm not looking.
we begin. Woody Allen. Where are they now?
New York.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Manhattan.
Oh, Manhattan. He loves that place.
Yep,
Yes.
that's correct. Number 2, Roman Polanski. Where is he? Is he in New York?
No, he's in like Paris.
Why?
He's not allowed back.
He's not allowed back.
He's not. They won't even. They made that movie and they didn't even let him back.
He's
Oh,
there.
Where? Italy.
Italy?
Polanski. What's that? Is it something? Russia.
Last name?
Ah, fuck. Poland.
Roman
Ah, fuck. First name?
Candle.
Ah.
No, he's not there.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
He's not allowed back in the country,
Definitely
though.
not allowed back.
Is he allowed back in Canada?
Probably.
Why?
Yeah. Oh, because.
We don't care?
Yeah, we. Yeah.
All right, that's correct. Randy Quaid, where is he?
This is not the like some
Shout out to
like
Randy
a
Quaid.
trailer park or something.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Did they have trailer parks in Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they Canadian?
Oh, yeah.
But was Randy Quaid ever on that show?
No.
Correct.
Yes.
All right, we're going to move on. Mel Gibson.
Ah.
Where's he?
Promoting Daddy's Home 2 in theaters
That
now.
is correct!
Yes! There's the big one. Woo!
Cameron, for the first time, he stumped me. He won. Where are they now? Mel Gibson is, in fact, back in Daddy's Home 2. Creepy Men are back.
In theaters now.
Watch out, fuckers.
Watch out, motherfuckers. Great.
Which in the
oh
end,
my God.
you can say whatever you want about a woman. You'll be back.
You'll be back.
You'll be back.
Eventually.
As long as you're Christian. As long as you're a Christian white male,
I guess so.
you can come back.
Just like Mel.
Yeah.
Great. This is a great feeling.
Yeah. I
Having
can't wait
won
for
this game.
I can't wait for
Great feeling.
Yeah, well, you really deserved it.
Oh, thank God. That's so super.
You hit it right on the hammer there. I can't wait for like the Jeopardy like question, like who was the first celebrity to tell his girlfriend to get molested by the N-word? Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. Celebrity Jeopardy.
Celebrity Jeopardy.
I think, man, that was a great game. I think that's a great way to end our show today.
I guess so.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm feeling good.
When are fucking people gonna not be pieces of shit?
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid. I feel like everyone, you get famous enough and then all the shit comes out.
Well, I guess that's what's happening, right? People are speaking up in ways that in ways that are helping others. But like I know, and we keep hearing more and more stories, and more people coming forward, and more support is sort of being gathered, which is
definitely good.
Which is great. Yeah. But the fact that it's
a social situation that is happening so often.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I know. It's wild. It's a wild time we live in.
Fuck you, Louis C.K.
Yeah, that was fucked. That was fucked. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Yeah, it just sucks.
No, it just sucks. Hey, it's been like 2 days, and I haven't heard anything new. So that's sad that we're thinking, that.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's
terrible.
like, yeah, we're still.
It's so selfish. Like, we're just like, you fucker.
Like, we're still at one mass shooting a day, and it's been 2 days since we've heard terrible things about people who we like.
Yeah, things will get better. They have to get better.
It's getting better all the time.
It is getting better all the time.
I used to be cruel to my woman. I beat her. That's weird. That's a weird line, John.
That was John. But he used to beat his wife. You remember those stories?
God. I have heard those stories. And
we are getting better because it's not like we're not writing songs about that anymore.
At least.
Yeah.
At least,
But, Jesus Christ.
At least. Jesus Christ.
John Lennon was a monster.
John Lennon was a monster.
Monster songwriter.
Who wrote that monster Christmas song. We brung it back to John Lennon.
So this is Christmas. Can you cue that song for the end? And what have we done?
We're gonna
beat on my woman. Don't talk to my son. Sorry, Julian.
We're gonna queue up this song. Brennan, what do you have to plug this week? Anything exciting going on?
I'm plugging getting kicked off of YouTube for playing this John Lennon song.
We're gonna get kicked off of YouTube for playing this John Lennon song. I will be live.
I might have a new job, so
hopefully we'll have more news about that next week.
Yeah, we'll have some more news about that. Update it.
And I will be at work in like 40 minutes. I'm totally gonna make it. If not, thanks for listening to the show, and we will see you next week.
Thank you. Be easy.
And so this is Christmas.